Opportunities are like building blocks that are responsible for the heights that we consequently get to or attain in life. Unfortunately, many people have not taken time to understudy opportunities and to see their crucial role in the outcomes of our lives. Welcome to Bible study with Femi Adebayo. We have been looking at making the most of opportunity as one of the essential ingredients of cooking the best of a year. To get the best out of a year, you need an attitudinal change to opportunities. You have to ensure that you have the right attitude to opportunities. You know, we have established that our lives have been classified into times and seasons. And those seasons, they come with different kinds of opportunities. Especially when we enter into New Year or a new year. A lot of people are completely oblivious of the immense opportunity that comes on a daily basis. I've been privileged to sit with people that are more mature, more experienced, even more successful. And many of them have shared stories of regrets with me. How they underrated an opportunity, how they looked down, how they despised or ignored an opportunity that turned out to be an opportunity of a lifetime. Many times, opportunities are disguised within events and happenings. Getting to work for somebody is an opportunity. Traveling to a particular location is an opportunity. Being part of a team is an opportunity. There are various kinds of opportunities. Being married to a particular individual can be an opportunity. Some people are angels sent to you. We must come to the place where we develop appreciation for opportunities of our lifetime and we maximize them. You know, like I said in the previous teaching, there is nothing like an opportunity lost can never be regained. That may be true with men, not with God. God is always in the business of restoring opportunities. Let's read the book of Joel, chapter 2, in order to further establish that truth. I like to substantiate whatever I tell you in scriptures and even give you multiple scriptures. But let's look at one of them. Joel chapter 2 and then look at verse 25. I'm reading from NIV. I will repay you for the years the locusts have eaten. I love the Amplified. It says, I will restore. Opportunities comes with years. That's why he said he will restore to them the years that the locusts have eaten up. The great locusts and the young locusts, and the other locusts and the locust swarm. A great army that I sent among you. You will have plenty to eat until you are full, and you will praise the name of the Lord your God, who has worked wonders for you. Never again will my people be ashamed. Why will you praise the Lord? Because it is only in his power to restore wasted time, wasted years. Because buried within those years and times are untold opportunities. When the Lord restores lost years, He restores them with lost opportunities. In fact, there are added compensation. All right. So there are opportunities that comes from time to time, regular, constant opportunities. Number one. Number two, there are opportunities that show up once in a while. They can be on an annual basis, maybe every quarter, maybe every 5 years, every decade, and on like that. There are also opportunities that are once or twice in a lifetime. This is true if you look at things from the angle of humans, and that is normal and natural. There are opportunities that can only come, are very scarce opportunities. And God help us that we don't miss opportunities of a lifetime. I remember, I can count on my fingers a once in a lifetime opportunity that I have had. One of my principles about life is that I am a student, a perpetual student of history. I study other people's story. And that equips me for my personal journey. I am always on the lookout for milestones. Things you can point to in your life that have happened in other people's life. I remember some years back, my pastor telling me that I should get ready. That when I am 35 years old, it is very likely around that period that I may begin to have what they call a bout of depression. There is a tendency that I may battle with depression because of that season of life. It was good that I had that kind of counsel before I turned 35. It prepared me for the occasion and also prepared me for the opportunities that came with that occasion. That brings us to Psalm 90 and verse 12. Psalm 90 and verse 12. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Wisdom is going to play a significant role in our quest, in our attempt to handle opportunities well, to maximize opportunities. The writer of Psalm 90 is Moses, and he was asking the Lord to teach us to number our days. Take note of things. Study. Be given to observation. It is important as young people, as human beings, that we are given to observation. Many people are not observant. And that's why they find themselves in a ditch. They find themselves in deep trouble. You need to study. You need to apply your heart to wisdom, like the scriptures have advised us. Alright. So, having said that, let's quickly, within the time that we have left, look at various opportunities that come our way from time to time. Opportunities to learn, to study, to go to school, to improve knowledge. marriage, it presents itself to all of us. There are events that I attend on an annual basis, a personal decision to learn on my part, because I realize the more you attain leadership and the older you get, the more likelihood that you are not open again to knowledge. A lot of older people really learn again at that later time of their lives, because they feel that they have seen it all, and it's a deception. There is the need to learn. There is also the need to unlearn, and the need finally to relearn. When we start out in life, bulk of what we do is to learn. As we grow older, certain knowledge can become obstacles and can slow down our journey. That's the time to unlearn. And after we have unlearned things, we now need to relearn. Most of the things I'm doing at my age right now is a bit of both. I am unlearning and I am relearning. There were things I learned when I was much younger that couldn't take me further and become obstacles. I need to unlearn them. There are things that I didn't pay attention to enough while I was learning. I had to relearn them. And there are things that I didn't even learn at all. I have to gain knowledge in that direction. If you're going to make the most of opportunity, you will need to learn, you will need to unlearn, and you will need to relearn.